this is the silicone watch that is exclusively launched with by Garmin. Garmin is one of the leaders in GPS products, and this product is called Vivofit. If I have to take you through the features, the first feature that it shows is the steps. So how many steps have you taken throughout the day? So like in this case it shows 70 steps. You press it again, it will show you the goal that you have for that day. So let's say in that day you have a goal of 10,000 steps. So you have 9,930 steps left to complete. When you press it again, then it will show you kilometers. So steps worth of kilometers that you walked through that day. And if you press it again, it will show you the number, the amount of calorie you've burned. So let's say in this case it's 1665 calories, and you press it again, it will show you the time. So let's say if you don't want to use it for anything, you just want to use it as as a band, as a watch, you could just have it for your watch, and along with that it will show you your date, which is today's date. And so this is what the product is all about. And the good thing about the product is that it has it's in two parts. So there is one part which is the core part, which is the display, and second is the band. So which means that the core part is compatible with 7 other colors of band, so making it more personalized, for the Indian user. And there are two ways to sync it. You could either sync it to your laptop. So either you can sync it with your laptop with a memory stick that you have. You can, it's called Ant Plus. You connect it to your laptop, and you can connect the device through that. Or the other way is you could do it through your smartphone. So can I start with a smartphone? So let's say in the case of a smartphone, it's very easy. Now you go on your apps, you go on Garmin Connect. The moment you have the Connect section ready, now it will show me how many steps have I taken. And it's if you keep the button pressed, if I can just show it to you. So if you can, I think I have to put it back on. Yeah. So if you can keep the button pressed for 6 seconds, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So it gets into the pairing mode. So now I can pair this to my smartphone, and then all the data that I have on this their display comes on this. So you can see it says syncing with Vivofit. So this is how it is syncing with the nearest device, and you would see that once it syncs, it shows me all the details which are there on the display screen. And as we go forward, you would also see the activities that I've done. For example, there was an activity where I did about 46 minutes of running, and that was a walking, and so the pace, the calories I burned, the distance I traveled, and going back. Apart from the activities, it also takes you through the sleep cycle. So for example, the last evening, I can get into details, and I know that how was my sleep cycle. Maybe not yesterday, maybe the day before. You could keep a track of, let's say if I, sorry. So it keeps a track of every day's sleep that you had. So it shows a smiley face, depicting that how your sleep was. And going forward, then it also has courses. So you can also view the courses you've run, your workouts that you've had, and since it's a very personalized device, it also shows you the badges that you have. So badges would take you, let's say you've had 300 runs or 400 courses. So it also allows you to earn these badges as and when you use this device. Personal records can also be recorded on this, and then we have the weight. So right at the beginning of the device, you could set a weight that is there in the current situation and the goal that you have. So maybe somebody, if he wants to increase the weight or decrease the weight, they could have that goal set, and automatically the device will have the trend made for you, for daily goals. You've also got segments here, when you're racing against another athlete. And then the best part is about the calories. So calories is where they would, you could put in details on how many calories you've had, you've had an intake on, and like in this case, it shows 1282 calories. And you could also further go into details. And so this is tied up with MyFitnessPal. So you could go on MyFitnessPal, add food. It goes into the MyFitnessPal section. You can log in, and once you log in, then you can get into the details. Log in with Facebook, and then you can put in details that you have. For what you've had, what you've had for breakfast, what you had for lunch.
And this is all available on the website as well?
This is all available on the website. So maybe in this case, but just to tell you, that FitnessPal is the account that is incompatible. So maybe I'll have to put in a different username and password, and I can sync it. Yeah. So this is where we were. So taking you through all the three parameters, there is the sleep parameter, there is the running parameter, the walking parameter, and the eating parameter. So all four parameters are covered with this.
Okay.